Thank you all for joining us today as we dedicate the latest edition to Arkansas State's Pedestrian and Cycling Transportation System, what we call the PAC Path, which is hard to say but great to have. With the opening of this trail, the PAC Paths is almost 10 miles of walking, running, and riding spaces on our campus. This is the second purpose-built section of the PAC Paths, but we certainly hope it is not our last. When the final phase of the Marionberry Overpass project happened, the reconstruction of the west end of the University Loop started, our facilities management team proposed a new road solution. Instead of a sidewalk and bike lanes, they designed this separated multi-use pathway to get our faculty, students, and staff safely around this corner of campus. Around the same time, the concept of the circle, which are these apartments over to my right, was in the works. The residential space for our graduate students, along with medical students from NYIT, presented another opportunity for us to widen and to improve the pedestrian and bike safety along Aggie Road. In between was part of Turtle Creek, and today we will cut the ribbon as part of on the bridge that is part of our PAC Path system. I want to thank several individuals without whom, some of whom couldn't be here today for their work on this project. First, though, is our Arkansas Highway Commissioner, Alec Farmer. This was a Transportation Alternatives Program grant of $500,000, which made this project possible. But I also want to acknowledge that Alec and RDOT were pivotal in this entire project, the overpass, the road, and this path. And we wanted to innovate, and RDOT helped us along the way. So thank you, Alec. I invite you to say a few words here. Alec Farmer.
Thank you. Good afternoon. It's a pleasure to be here at Arkansas State University as we officially open this multi-use trail to the university students, staff, faculty, and the surrounding community. It's an exciting day for everyone. Many of you may not know that this trail is part of the bigger project. It originally began in 2014 and involved construction of the final section of the University Loop here on campus using excess funds from a congressional earmark on the Marionberry Overpass project. The University Loop Road and the multi-use trail required a combination of these excess earmark funds from Congress, the $500,000 grant from the Arkansas Department of Transportation and the Federal Transportation Alternative Program, and university funds. This project is an excellent example of the impact that partnering, in this case between RDOT, our congressional delegation, and the university can have in adding to the quality of life and the safety of our community. I want to thank asphalt producers for their hard work on the road project, as well as everyone at RDOT and Arkansas State who worked on this project. On a personal note, it's been over 30 years since I graduated from Arkansas State. I want to express to you how proud I am every time I return to campus to see the progress being made and to call this university my alma mater. I hope you feel the same way. Congratulations to everyone on a job well done. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner. Also, I want to acknowledge a couple other people in the audience. Dr. Lynn Fry is our Vice Chancellor for Finance Administration. Dr. Fry is right there, and his leadership throughout this project was crucial to getting us completed where we are today. Our Assistant Vice Chancellor for Facilities Management, David Handwerk, is right over there in the brown hat. And our Director of Construction, Rusty Stroud, I'm not sure if Rusty is here, but Bill Hall, our university planner and landscape architect. Bill Hall, I want to acknowledge what you've done here. Every day I drive by this area and I saw people working out here. I thought about all you three guys. Thank you so much for making this possible. In closing, I want to stress that today isn't the end of the road. This section is part of an eventual campus loop within our university's master plan for the PAC Paths. You may have noticed at the recent Board of Trustees meeting we have submitted another grant to complete the other half of this loop, continuing down University Loop towards Aggie Road on the east side of our campus. We also look forward to working with the city to connect our established PAC Paths into a wider system that can unite all sections of Jonesboro. Now, let me introduce to you two of the thousands of reasons why this project is important to Arkansas State University. Our Student Government Association President, John Mark Horton, and a representative of the NYIT Osteopathic School med students, Colton Eubanks. Each of them will speak about what this path means to them. I'll start with John Mark.
First of all, I just want to say thank y'all for coming out today. This is a very amazing opportunity for our campus. As an exercise science major, I do value exercise and fitness of all levels for our students, and just to be able to have this, to be able to see this, and for our students to use it during the mornings and afternoons is just huge to see them run and different stuff like that. And also, as we are mostly a commuter campus, to be able to see them have this as a way to easily commute and walk between classes and buildings is just really outstanding for our students to have. It makes it for a safer campus, and that's our goal here at Arkansas State University, is putting students first. So thank you for coming out, and thank you so much for allowing this opportunity for Arkansas State. Thank you.
On behalf of all the students at MYIT-COM, I just wanted to thank everyone that put any effort into this pathway. We make the trek up to Wilson Hall for classes, for labs, for study sessions. We go all throughout the day and even all throughout the night, 7 days a week. So just having a safer path for us to get there has made us feel a lot better. And we really want to express gratitude about the new lighting system, because obviously if we're walking back at 2 a.m., having some lights out there has made everyone that lives in the circle, NYIT students, A-State grad students, faculty and staff, it just lifts a burden off our shoulders and makes us feel a lot safer. So for everyone that had any part in this, we thank you.
Thank you very much, John, Mark, and Colton. So we are indeed standing beneath trees that we didn't plant, that somebody else planted. I wish someone had planted one right here, though, so we'd be in the shade right now. But with that being said, we owe a big debt of gratitude to so many people. We're so thankful for the commissioner for being here. We will now cut the ribbon.